Hello, this is my review on Furious 7 from 2015. I give this movie as good as the past, as good as all the other Fast and Furious movies. I enjoyed this movie a lot to give it an 8 out of 10, just enough to give it an 8 out of 10. I give it. It feels like an original comic book movie because it's not based on anything. The Furious franchise, surprise, and it's one of those franchises that's not based on anything, but it's original franchise. But what I like about Furious 6 and 5 is that it kind of took a more comic book-like approach to the genre by making it feel like an actual original comic book movie. And 7 makes is that a good old-fashioned attempt at Hollywood writing, bullshit writing I'm got used to with comic book movies like Marvel and DC, where they're going now in the James Gunn universe, looks like. They're trying to be more like Marvel. You know, instead of having a coherent narrative that doesn't look like they really have any narrative, and like they lost the narrative. So this making it look cool as possible. What I like about Fast and the Furious 7 is everything. A lot of the cheesy writing, the cheesy ending, happy ending that they gave the franchise, and at least you thought this was going to be the end of the franchise till they make Fast 8. And I enjoy the cheesy, over-the-top, non-realistic action and logic in terms of gravity. I just thought all of this stuff was awesome. And the whole fact that Vin Diesel won't shut up about family now. He's become a whole joke now. It's kind of funny. He starts doing this in the 7th one, really. And that's when the whole family thing was, Vin Diesel became a meme on the internet. Around the 7th installment, didn't it? It was the 7th installment that did it, right? Right. Okay. So this movie made it into the cheese meme fest it is. The franchise, Fast 7. That we know and love today and like to mock or love to hate it. Either way, however you feel about it, you like to hate it or love to hate it, or hate it, or whatever it is, an impact that left on you of the franchise. Because I guess not everyone can enjoy this franchise. I mean, I've heard a few people that says they can't enjoy this franchise, can't get into it, or just hate it, you know. I don't understand the ones who hate it. There's cheesy writing, cheesy cringe, like every MCU movie and DC movie where they're going with the gun universe. I approve this filmmaking. Excuse me. And that's why I give the Fast and the Furious 7, called Furious 7, a 8 out of 10. It's as good as the Guardians movie which James Gunn did. Or the Suicide Squad that James Gunn did. I give it an 8 out of 10. It's dumb, cheesy, retarded, writing fun. Makes you feel powerful on adrenaline rush, even though it doesn't make you smarter, it just probably makes you dumber if you start thinking about it. And, you know, That's why it's a 8 out of 10. It's a good popcorn movie. The Fast 7 is. Recommend this movie from the 2015 flick of Fast 7. So, this is going to be my last video before I make for now. For a bit. Because I'm going to hang out with my dad now. And watch television with my daddy. And, as me telling you what I'm going to do after this video. And, I give this movie an 8 out of 10. I approve this movie as a fine guilty pleasure movie. I love this movie. The unrealistic logic, common sense. I love how it likes to throw away the I like how it likes to throw away logic and common sense and realism a lot as we get farther and farther in the rabbit hole of the Fast franchise of 7 and after 7. The magic of the fast food. I said fast food. I meant to say Fast and the Furious franchise. Is great quality filmmaking. I'll drink this Kool-Aid. I'll drink the Kool-Aid. Just getting my lighter, my blowtorch, for my try and put it in my pocket. That's for me. So, where was I? Furious 7 gets an 8 out of 10 for a fun, guilty pleasure ride popcorn movie. I enjoy this movie, the fuck out of this movie a lot. It's nonsense writing, it's comedic timing, the jokes it tells, the family memes it told. In this blockbuster of a movie called Fast 7, where Vin Diesel will never shut up about trying to make family a thing. This is where he brings it into the franchise. And yes, it does become more cringe than Uncle Ben. You know how you won't shut up about great power comes great responsibility. That's the catchphrase of own Uncle Ben in 2002 Spider-Man flick. And don't worry, they say it often a lot, and it doesn't shut the fuck up. And let the movie speak for itself. But you just have to keep on saying it again and again. With Uncle Ben playing it again. Oh my gosh, it's just annoying. Anyways, the point is, Uncle Ben sucks and is more of a main than an iconic figure to me. And so is the theme of Vin Diesel making family into the franchise. The thing he tries to talk about, he makes the whole thing family into a meme by bringing it in the franchise by him. So, what's the story of Fast 7? And they don't stop it after Fast 7. They continue the whole shit until into Fast 8 also. And yes, you feel like you're going into crazy town. Like you're seeing the birth of a baby unicorn, if unicorns could be real. That's what Fast and the Furious franchise does to you. In a nutshell. Once you see the 7th one. So Furious 7 gets an 8 out of 10. It's as fun as all the other ones, and just as good writing. Everything looks normal to me in this movie. Makes sense to me. Everything I like this movie. It's hilarious how much I like this movie, I find. And I'm freezing out here with the garage open. I'm giving great insight to this movie, I think. I hope I am. And know what I'm talking about. And I'm done with this review on Fast Furious 7 for now, tonight. So I give Furious 7 a 8 out of 10. I approve this movie. Go stream it, my audience. You won't regret it. Just remember not to think at all during the movie. It's the only way to enjoy the flick. Just like every Furious movie and all the Furious franchise from Fast and the Furious movie saga. I enjoyed this movie. I hope you enjoyed it too. Furious 7. Why? I give it an 8 out of 10. I recommend this movie. I'm Jake Allen Graham. I approve this movie for all of my audience. And I hope you, my audience, enjoyed this movie review on my video. Hit the thumbs up. And you can comment below and let me know what you think of this video. Or the movie. Or anything. Tell me if you enjoyed this movie review. If I made sense enough to give good insight of a movie, of this movie. Like I think I do. I don't know, yeah, so, anyway, that's my review on Fast and Furious 7, and I hope you enjoyed this review, and I gave great insight to you, my audience, about my thoughts on this movie. And I hope you go check this movie out for yourself. And that's my review on Fast 7, Furious 7, and that's what I like about that's why I approve Furious 7. I approve Furious 7, and I give it 8 out of 10. I give it 8 out of 10 for that I like it that much. To approve it. I approve. Anyway, that's my review on Furious 7. And goodbye and good night, my audience. And hit the subscribe button, my audience, before ending this video. I want to tell you to hit the subscribe button, please. To subscribe, to get my subscribers go up, please. I'm trying to grow my channel. Good night.